All flies undergo complete metamorphosis. From their eggs hatch larvae which do not look like the winged adults, but rather are rather worm-like. These worm-like larvae develop in a food medium or within water, and then form a pupal stage, and from the pupa then emerges the adult fly. There are two suborders of flies, and their larvae differ. The suborder Nematocera, which includes mosquitoes, crane flies, gnats, black flies, and midges, they have larvae which are typically aquatic. There are exceptions in that some can live in moist soil or within mushrooms, but these typically live in water, whether being free swimming or in the debris at the bottom of a wetland. And these larvae have a distinct head. It can have chewing mouth parts, as in these chironomid larvae, or have filter feeding mouth parts, as in the larvae of mosquitoes. But notice that there is a distinct head in the larvae of this suborder. The second suborder of flies is the suborder Brachycera, whose flies include house flies, horse flies, deer flies, bot flies, and the palmas flies known as Drosophila, whose larvae are pictured here. These larvae are typically terrestrial, although they develop in moist environments where there would be little chance of desiccation. So, in, say, rotting fruit material, as is these fruit flies or palmas flies would, but also in garbage, in carcasses, in feces. Once again, they are terrestrial but developing in moist environments. They have no distinct head, as was evident in the previous suborder. Their mouth parts are simple and are hook-like. And so the characters which distinguish the two suborders of flies include a number of characters of the larvae. Also, the way that the adults exit from the pupal cases differ in these two suborders.